Hello everybody, good morning, good evening, or good night, whatever time you're tuning into this reading. My name is Zoltana and I'm with Conjure Collective. Thank you to everyone who took the time to hold the vibe here with me today. We are doing Taurus for the month of May 2022. Let's start off by getting our planetary placement for this reading. Okay, so we have 2, 1, 6. So we have 9. All right, so we are being represented by Mars for this reading. Okay, Mars, the warrior, warlike, fighting, trying to get your point across, breaking boundaries, being grounded. All right, Taurus, let's see what we got. Let's get a few cards pulled out for our Taurus. See what's going on, what messages does Spirit have for you, what's going on in your love life. I'll take these and also this. Okay, so let's see what came out for you. Okay, Taurus, so we have some positive cards coming out for you with the Ace of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, and Death. So for some of you, you are going to be receiving a great abundance. Your work is going to start taking off. If you were looking to make business deals and negotiations and things like that, it looks like it will be going in your favor. You have the King of Swords popping out here for you. So within this situation, I'm definitely feeling like in this month of May, you're starting to see your hard work pay off. All the planning and thinking ahead that you did and being very analytical in your decisions has led for you to be able to sort of have a rebirth in the month of May, at least when it comes to gaining more stability. Now, okay, down here, I am feeling that there is some issues with possibly old friends or family members. There's some relationships here that need to be severed because they're keeping you bounded. And for some of you, Taurus, it feels like you've been, how do I say it, giving somebody a pass. And you want this to work out with them. And it could be in a romantic way, but I'm feeling more of like a family friend kind of way. And your efforts to be truthful with them and to have them do the same in return hasn't been progressive. So watch out for that, Taurus, as well. Let's see what else Spirit has for you. Everything is fine. So for those of you, Taurus, who needed to hear this, everything is fine. Everything is working in your favor. Spirit is asking you, though, to, be very conscious of who you're sharing your energy with, because I'm also hearing the term energy vampire. So you could have people in your circle that are sort of maybe asking you for free business advice or relationship advice or not being respectful of your time. So I'm hearing that you have to set boundaries with these people, Taurus. Swords. In this month of May, I see you picking up in action. It seems like you were moving a little bit slow before, and now you're starting to move very swiftly. Okay. I'm hearing a lot of rebirth for this month of May, Taurus. With the Empress coming out, it could be those of you who are expecting to grow in terms of a family, but also, at least specifically for this reading, I do feel it's more of a personal growth that's happening for you in the month of May, Taurus. And this is your power month, so see what else we have for our Taurus. Okay, so we do have the Chariot and the Lovers card here. So for some of you, Taurus, love is in the cards for you. For those of you who are in a new relationship, I'm hearing that Spirit is telling you to give this person a chance. You know, keep pushing forward because they could complement you and balance you in a way that you weren't expecting. So those are for you who are in new relationships. And again, this is a general reading for Taurus for the month of May 2022. So please take what your spirit resonates with, and what it doesn't, just let it be. See if we can see more about the love situation going on for our Taurus. Okay, so we have the Nine of Wands. So you definitely have your guard up again. So back to giving this person a chance, especially if you are in a new relationship. It's okay to sort of step out of your comfort zone and sort of be in the Seven of Cups kind of vibe. You know, allow yourself to be a little bit spontaneous, or, you know, look at options that you didn't think you would do in the past. Again, I'm hearing very much growth for you. Growth in this month of May. High Priestess. So some of you, Taurus, could definitely be tapping into your higher conscious. Definitely be stepping into your power. I'm hearing that very strongly as well. And also on the other end of that, Spirit is saying to use your intuition to pay attention to those who are in your inner circle, or even people who are looking at you from afar. But very much so stepping into your power energy, Taurus. Nine of Swords reversed. And that's part of the growth. You are going to have to go through some pain in order to grow, in order to get to the stability that you're seeking. Fool, new beginnings. Yes, it has felt like this path has been a burden for you, and you may be running out of patience, but your hard work will pay off. And we have the World showing up for you here, Taurus. So a completion and a new beginning is pretty much the theme of your reading here. And here you are, continuous growth, watching the fruits of your labor. You have the Five of Pentacles and the Tower. So for some of you, Taurus, you could be getting out of a bad situation, either financially or from possibly a bad relationship. One could even say an abusive relationship. And it's your time to get out of that energy. You have your Tower moment coming up for you so that you can have the World. Just pull a few more cards for Taurus, and then we'll do some moon cards and maybe some cards from our ancestors, angels, spirit guides. Five of Cups. Okay, so also what I'm hearing with this, Taurus, is that it's okay to sever things that don't serve you anymore. I feel like that's also something that you're struggling with when it comes to people, when it comes to either work, all kinds of relationships, friends, family. Don't be afraid to step into your power, to use your intuition, and let go of things that don't serve you. And that could also be bad habits too. What else do we have? So for some of you, Taurus, I do feel that you could be at a standstill in a love relationship, a fight that you can't win, and you're waiting for this Wheel of Fortune for things to turn into your favor. And here we have the Temperance card. I'm hearing that you're waiting for your person to change their perspective. And it also feels here, Taurus, that there's emotions being held back on both sides. So your person's holding back and so are you. Just a few more cards. All right, we'll take those two. Yeah, Four of Swords, Six of Swords. So some of you, Taurus, that have been in a relationship for a while, you're sort of in this position of, do you stay or do you go? Do you stay or do you go? And something that's weighing heavy on your mind. Is this something that's going to be part of your transformation? Is this person going to be part of your transformation, or do you have to let them go? And we have the King of Cups. So some of you could be dealing with a water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. Seven of Swords. There could have been some lies, some deceit going on. People talking behind your back. And we have the Devil here. Yep, I do feel here, Taurus, that you did have people trying to come in between your relationship and between you and your person's happiness. Okay. You know what? Let's pull a few love messages and see what comes up. Just a few of these cards. Love Oracle. Few love messages for Taurus, May 2022. For Taurus, May 2022. Love messages for Taurus, May 2022. Love messages for Taurus, May 2022. I love you. This is the end. So again, for some of you, Taurus, it could be a very heavy decision for those of you that's been with your person for a long time. And again, I'm feeling very heavily with the water sign. There is a lot of love there, but for some of you, you really feel like this could be the end. I check on you from afar. So for those of you who are in separation from your person is definitely checking on you from afar. Okay, so let's put these away. Jealous and possessive. All right, now let's move on a little bit. Let's get a few of these moon cards. Some advice from her. What advice can you give Taurus for May 2022? Oh. What do you need to release? Yep. What do you need to release that doesn't serve you? Don't let your past hold you back. I'll take one more card for my Taurus. Be bold and make the first move. Take this one, last one. Surrender to the divine. Step into your power, into your higher self. All right, Taurus. Let's just get a few cards from our elevated ancestors, angels, guardians, and guides. Just a few ending cards, ending advice for us for the month of May 2022 for our Taurus. Medicine Guardian, be open to healing information. Be receptive to information even if you don't want to hear it. All right? Be open to experiencing new things with people that, you know, step out of your comfort zone, basically. All right, what else? What else do you have for us? The elevated ancestors, angels, guardians, and guides. Direction Guardian, choose your path. Hermits, retreat and recharge. Definitely take this time. Self-care, get grounded, all right? Earth sign, get grounded. Star Ancestor, follow the voice of your soul. So for some of you Taurus, especially in this month of May, try to connect with your higher self. Try to connect with your ancestors. Get into meditation and see if you can tune in to what your soul, what your etheric self is trying to tell you. All right, Taurus, so that was your reading for May 2022. I hope that this was helpful. If you could please like, share, and subscribe to my channel, that would be greatly appreciated. All right, thank you everyone for taking the time to hold a vibe with me, and I will see you guys in the next one.